The world is full of waves, light waves, sound waves, ocean waves, they're everywhere. But what if I told you that you could build any wave you wanted just by adding up simple sine and cosine waves? That's the magic of the Fourier series. By combining them in the right way, you can create any sound imaginable. Imagine a piano keyboard stretching infinitely in both directions, each key representing a different frequency. Now imagine pressing down certain keys with varying strengths. The Fourier series tells us that by carefully choosing which keys to press and how hard, we can recreate any sound, from the softest whisper to the loudest roar. Just as an artist uses a limited palette of colors to paint a masterpiece, the Fourier series uses an infinite palette of sine and cosine waves to construct any periodic function. It's a mathematical symphony with each frequency contributing its own unique note to the overall harmony. The concept of the Fourier series originated in the 18th century with the work of Jean-Baptiste Joseph Fourier, a French mathematician and physicist. Fourier was studying heat flow and made a groundbreaking discovery. He could describe the temperature distribution in a material as an infinite sum of sines and cosines. Fourier's work revolutionized not only the study of heat but also countless other fields, from acoustics and optics to signal processing and quantum mechanics. Fourier's work laid the foundation for what we now call Fourier analysis, a powerful mathematical tool that allows us to break down complex signals into their fundamental frequencies. From analyzing the vibrations of musical instruments to decoding the radio waves that carry information across the globe, Fourier analysis has become an indispensable tool in science, engineering, and technology.
Despite its elegance and far-reaching applications, the Fourier series often strikes fear into the hearts of students encountering it for the first time. I've seen it happen countless times in my own classroom. The equations, the summations, the sheer unfamiliarity of it all. It can feel like trying to decipher a foreign language. I remember one particular lecture where I was explaining how to find the Fourier coefficients, the numbers that tell you how much of each sine and cosine wave to add up. I wrote the formula on the board, a jumble of integrals and trigonometric functions, and turned to face the class. The look on their faces was priceless. Some students stared blankly, their eyes glazed over. Others scribbled furiously in their notebooks, hoping to capture every symbol but understanding little. And then there was always that one student, usually in the back row, who would raise their hand and ask the dreaded question, "But Professor, what does it all mean?"
Section 4. The Echoes of Ancient Wisdom.
Long before Fourier penned his equations, civilizations around the world had an intuitive understanding of harmonics and the building blocks of sound. The ancient Greeks, for instance, explored the mathematical relationships between musical intervals and discovered the concept of the octave, where doubling the frequency of a note produces a sound that is both distinct yet harmonically related. Similarly, the intricate rhythms and melodies of Indian classical music, passed down through generations of oral tradition, rely on an implicit understanding of how different frequencies combine and interact.
Section 5. Unlocking the secrets of sine waves. At the heart of the Fourier series lies the sine wave, a seemingly simple curve with profound implications. Sine waves describe the oscillations of a pendulum, the vibrations of a guitar string, and the ebb and flow of tides. Any process that repeats itself over time, from the orbits of planets to the beating of a heart, can be modeled using sine waves. Imagine a point moving around a circle at a constant speed. If you track the height of that point over time, you'll trace out a perfect sine wave. The Fourier series tells us that any periodic function can be decomposed into a sum of sine and cosine waves, each with its own frequency and amplitude. Section 6. Fourier series, a timeless tool for the modern age. The Fourier series has come a long way since its humble beginnings in the study of heat flow.
In telecommunications, Fourier analysis is used to compress audio and video signals, allowing us to transmit vast amounts of data quickly and efficiently. In medical imaging, techniques like MRI and CT scans rely on Fourier analysis to reconstruct detailed images of the human body from complex data sets. And in astronomy, scientists use Fourier analysis to study the light from distant stars and galaxies, unlocking secrets about the universe's origins and evolution.
It's a testament to the enduring power of mathematics to unravel the mysteries of the natural world and to shape the course of human ingenuity.